Hi Mark, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So if we just check a few things, I know it wasn't your best day at the start of the session, so we can see here, first thing is, club's just wanting to go away again like it was before. Take away here, there's no real hinge at all. You see that at the top of the swing there, it's a very short swing, it's too stiff. You know, that right elbow's not really folding, and the hands, there's no hinge. If we look at this young lad here on the right, you'll see his very first movement with that club head. If I draw a straight line there, he's inwards, moves in. You can see already there's a little bit more flexion there in the wrists and hinge. And look at the position there at the top. You know, he's got much more set in that right hand. There's more. The swing looks fuller, even though actually the arms are shorter, and also that right arm is tucked as opposed to yours is splayed out to the right. From there, unfortunately, Mark, you were coming down, dropping the club actually on the inside, which is great, but then to square up this open face that we've now got at this stage here, your brain tells you to just turn hard with the shoulders, and then you actually come almost straight across it at this position here and hit some shanks and tops, and it gets you in a bit of trouble at that stage there, where this guy here, he's just going to feel like he hits out this direction, out to the right. He's going to keep that right shoulder back for as long as possible, and then he's just going to let his hands and arms just fall out to the right and past him. You can see that evidently here. I mean, look at his right shoulder there. It's nicely back. He's going to really bang that club out to the right. I mean, look at his position there compared to yours. So we go back a couple. I mean, they don't look anything like each other. Your hands are very close to you, and the club is working left far too quickly. So what we worked on really was, one, we just got the takeaway quickly good. Two, I got you swinging literally halfway back, so left arm parallel with the floor, but I want that wrist cocked, fully set, nice and soft. So you're pushing it away, nice and slow, nice and soft, full wrist hinge, and you were stopping. And then we put a stick in the way, and we put an impact bag down here, and we was trying to get the feeling that you just swing out this way. Now, you could do that. You managed to keep sometimes that right shoulder back, but the face was so open, it was almost like you were just holding it off or steering it. And we need to get the feeling now that the club is going to release past you. It's the best feeling ever once you get this right. So just trust it. Keep that right shoulder back and let the club just be delivered from the inside. Don't forget out this way, and let the club release past you. Thanks, Mark.